Hey y'all, it's Lindsay from the Fiber Seed, and it is WIP Wednesday where I share what I've been working on, which are a couple things. First up, I got my niece's weaving off of the loom. Look at it go. I have not blocked yet, but I've tied all my ends. I have to get Reece to clean up the stick that we found for the top for it to hang, and then that's going to go off to her. So got that done. I used an Ohmi Fibers weaving kit and loom. So definitely check that out. You can find them at ohmifibers.com. Ohmi Fibers. Anyway, what else have I been working on? Well, as we come to the end of the year, I realize as many projects I now have like swirling in my head. I've got a lot of WIPs hanging out and I want to get them done, right? So first up, I got more on the unnamed shawl. Ooh, if you have an idea for a name for this, put it in the comments for me, please, because I mean, there's names, but you could also have a good name. Anyway, this is crocheted. It's out of Sprout sock. See, my ball's getting smaller. I'm at that point though where you're like, yeah, no, it's not. And I'm like, yes, it is. There's progress. Anyway, so I'm crocheting that with Sprout sock on a F hook. Should have known that. Anyway, and that's what the hook has the number on it for. Anyway, here's how it's going. It's like a assigned pooling kind of idea. So doing that, got it in my Cottontail Farms bag with the flamingos. Then I have my Alleghany Fiber Arts bag. Yes, it's got Peter Pan on it. And y'all are going to remember this. So I don't know if I ever showed you what happened. I kind of... So Penelope's socks that I was going to make with the color work in it, I got here and then realized that me and car color work are bad combinations. And so this is where I got and then realized she liked it as leg warmers. So I turned, instead of making a afterthought heel, I just kept going. So now I have leg warmers. And then realizing that I wanted to get it going or I would lose momentum, because even though it's not a sock, I still, anyway, we watch this, ready? Okay. She was all like, hey, do you want mismatched matching things? She's like, yes. And I'm like, cool, watch this. I've got the stripes. See, I even have that in there for the afterthought heel. Oh, well. Anyway, got the stripes that match. So now she has leg warmers that I need to finish. The yarn is Fangirl Fibers. Oh, please tell me I've got the... Did I stuff it inside? No, I didn't. It was a Dawson's Creek color. And I got my little ducky. Emily gave me that. And so they were going to have matching socks, right? But then Reese's feet decided to grow like 4 inches between that in the summer and me starting his socks. So I've got an extra ball of the Dawson's Creek color. It has something to do with woods. I'm so sorry, Emily. It's a very beautiful color. Anyway, I'm making him socks. I am using the doodle sock pattern, and then I'm going rogue and doing the heel flap instead of an afterthought heel. So I'm doing a heel flap probably from the community socks. I think the numbers are the same. Anyway, if not, I know how to turn a heel on a gusset. Words. Anyway, the socks are going fast though because I had this and we were in the car going to get a tree and in 30-degree weather. And it snowed, so all the trees had snow on them. And we walked for a long time, and then the tree grew like a foot on the way home. I don't know how it does it every time. Grew tree. Anyway, I worked on this, and look how far I got because I cast on. That was exciting, okay? That much progress was exciting. So anyway, that's in DK weight. Fangirl Fibers, go check it out. She just did a huge update, so that might be in there. I want to share stuff with you. So my sister got me this project bag for my birthday, which was like a month ago. We're not going to talk about the fact that it was almost a month ago. And then I got squishy mail. I don't often get squishy mail. So Siobhan from Yarn Over Floyd dyed me. Now, the subtlety and beauty of this may possibly get lost in the cameras, and just imagine with me the amazement. Okay, so Avocado Pits dyed this. It is the softest. Okay, so it may look, I don't know, like a light tan to you, but it's got a pink tone to it, but not pink, but tan. So taupe, is taupe the right? Maybe not. Anyway, it's just gorgeous. And I've got, it's bulky weight. Let's see. Yep. It's a bulky 80/20 superwash merino nylon. It's super bulky, excuse me. Anyway, but it's to go with my other super bulkies that I've accumulated from show to show when I get to see her. So they're all naturally dyed. That's the fun part. So that was Avocado Pits. This one's probably Goldenrod. Yep, got it right. Then this one probably has, let's see. Yep, Logwood and Lac extracts. So that's how she got that whoosh look going on. I like that. And then Madder Root. And I think he's walnut. Yeah, and walnut. Okay. So imagine with me, please, a crocheted, I think it's hex cardigan. Hexagon, one of those. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is the base color, and these are going to be the colors, okay? So if you have a favorite super bulky hexagon jacket that you have a recommendation for, leave it in the comments for me, because, yeah, this is going to work up real fast because it's super bulky. And I kind of want to wear this in the wintertime. So, isn't it? Oh, it just makes me smile. So yeah, that's Yarn Over Floyd. And you, if I remember this correctly, okay? If you're in North Carolina, you'll see her at Carolina Fiber Fest. You will see her, I'm pretty sure. My brain's not working right now, but I think you're pretty sure you'll see her at Scenic Stitches, where I will be. And so will Fangirl Fibers, and I'm pretty sure Cottontail Farms as well. So, anyway. Yes, I think that's right, because, yeah. Anyway, those are things that I wanted to show you. Oh, and this last thing for now. I forgot about this. It's big. I got 2 of these. They are core spun. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are core spun. I've got 2 of them, okay? And it's from Wildwood Farms in Bridgewater, Mass. See? Okay? There's it in focus. It might be flipped around. You can find them on Etsy at Wildwood Farm Wool. Anyway, okay? Okay? I'm making a blanket. I know I have another bulky blanket that I haven't finished yet. That's got a pattern to it. I'm just knitting this one. Okay. I didn't pick this out. I mean, I did pick it out. But we're at New England Fiber Fest, and Mr. Fiber Seed is standing at checkout all weekend, right? And he says to me on the last day, hey, you see those big, rolls of wool over there? I mean, is this a skein? I don't even know how you would explain this at this point. Anyway, that would make a really cool blanket, right? And I'm like, yeah, probably would. What are we talking about here? And he goes, go get some to make a blanket. And I'm like, I can do this. My husband is an enabler. I trained him well. Anyway, so this is going to be a blanket. I've got some honker needles. I don't think I'm going to use those. I could use those. Those are real needles. But I've got some big circulars over here. I don't know when or why I acquired them, but I have them over here. So I'm going to make this into a blanket. You notice my theme here is like I want some instant gratification, so I'm using much bigger yarn. Yeah. Because then I have other projects that I'm looking at and I'm going, oh man, what am I going to do with that? I want to do it, but when? So here we go. Let's see if I get any of that started by next week. Where are the things on the shop? So colors are coming. We're dyeing a lot of tonals. Like, we got wiped out, so there's a lot of work to do just to get the shop back up to where it normally is. So there's a lot of tonals that are being dyed. We're doing half speckles starting next week, so those should be in the shop. We got somebody editing the photos. And yeah, what else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, the color of the month, things like that. Those will be coming up. It's just been a catch-up game, and that's just life. Hope y'all are doing great. Stay warm if you're in a cold climate. Stay cool if you're in a hot climate. Enjoy yourself. How about that? There we go. Wherever you are, enjoy yourself. I am going to get myself in so much trouble with all the things that I have planned, but in a good way. So till next time, though, happy crafting.